So let's briefly focus back in on Syria. That's on everyone's minds at the moment, and the sheer scale of the displacement. And Melissa, you have a map, which I hope we have, which shows the mass exodus out of Syria. So take a look, and perhaps you could tell us about the scale of the crisis in raw numbers.
Well, actually, the world started paying attention to the Syria refugee crisis when the refugees started coming to Europe. So we have been saying, for many years, this is a huge crisis. There are 4 million Syrian refugees. Now, so far this year, we've had, almost 800,000 Syrians, Iraqis, and Afghans have taken to the sea to reach Europe. A chaotic, dangerous journey where they've had to trek up across the Balkans, where they've either been met with unbelievable compassion, and I've witnessed it myself, I have to say, wonderful citizens showing up at train stations with hot tea and hot meals and hugs, and unbelievable fear. The example of Hungary, I think we have a photo of that later, a fence was erected before the eyes of all the international media, and the feeling of rejection and the worry and the fear was just played over all over again for the refugees. So yes, it's a scale. What we've said all along is these are numbers compared to the neighboring countries. If managed, it would be manageable. Europe is a continent of 500 million, so this number would be easily absorbed. But what we're seeing is, and particularly, and we're going to come to that later after the Paris attacks, a rise of the fear. The fear is taking over the compassion. Politicians who are out for votes are recklessly and dangerously using that fear to frighten people into rejecting refugees. And this is incredibly worrying as we move forward and people continue to arrive.